Mark gets ready for school and surprises his mom by being on time. She praises him, but their morning takes a serious turn when he asks about his dad, who hasn't been home. His mom reveals she's worried. His dad's been under stress at work and missing. Mark turns on the TV, and the news reveals a massive battle in Taiwan. Omni-Man, Mark's father, is fighting a dragon-like monster. Suddenly the scene shifts. We hear someone calling out, "Hey Mark, wait up!" Mark turns around. "Oh hey William. What's up?" William. "A bunch of us are heading to Shenanigans to hang out. You in?" Mark replies, "Can't man. I gotta be at Time Burger Mart in like 20 minutes. William. "Forget the job, man. Sucks to be you." Mark. "Thanks, dude. Catch you later." In the next scene, we see Mark tossing a trash bag into the garbage bin. Then the scene shifts again. Mark's mom says, "Let's go ahead and start. Doesn't look like he's coming home anytime soon." Mark replies, "I had a pretty interesting day." Just then, his dad walks in. "Sorry I'm late. There was an enchanted flood in Egypt I had to deal with on the way over." Mom says, "Did you take care of that dragon?" And father says, "Yeah, once I figured out who was controlling it, things got easier. But keeping people safe in the meantime, that was the real challenge." Mom says, "Oh, by the way, your publisher called. I told him you were off doing some important research." And father says, "I guess I'll have to squeeze in a weekend to write a book. Hopefully the Guardians of the Globe can cover for me." And mom says, "So, how was your day, Mark?" And Mark says, "Fine. I think I'm finally getting superpowers." Mom says, "That's nice. Can you pass the potatoes?" Let's see in the next scene, Mark standing on the edge of a rooftop staring into the unknown. His father always told him, flying is a reflex. But can instincts kick in before gravity takes over? He takes the leap. The city beneath him rushing closer. Panic sets in. If he can't fly, he might not be invulnerable either. And then, the world slows. His body defies the laws of nature. He's flying, really flying. "Too cool," he shouts, soaring through the sky, wind rushing past. The sheer thrill of it fuels his every move. One snaps. "So it's my fault the cops showed up so fast. You were supposed to handle them, clean, quiet, but no. You went full wrecking ball. You were there to handle the cops. You didn't. That silence, that's trust shattering." Here's the thing about being invincible. Doesn't mean it doesn't suck. Bullets bounce off, sure, but they still hurt. 6 cops lit him up. That's not a fight. That's a firing squad. And then comes the resignation. No rage, just whatever, set up the peace. Because when you're invincible, the war never ends. It just shifts. A new hero has entered the scene, and he's not here to play around. Bam! One punch sends a rock-covered thug flying through the air like a ragdoll. Our hero is making a statement. "Who the hell are you?" the enemy demands. But all he gets is a